rivalry continues between the top two information technology computer schools in the Philippines as they will see action today here in the main event of your Uksaa University's Colleges Schools Athletic Association Season 9. The visiting AMA University Titans will face off against the home team, STI College Olympians. Greetings everyone, I'm your host, the one and only Earl Austria on the mic. You know who I am. Now before we start, let's take a look at both teams, starting off with AMA University. They will be needing again the scoring prowess of Luke the Skywalker Parcero as he is the focal point of the offense. During their previous win against the powerhouse St. Dominic Savio College Unicorns, he tallied with 26 points and played all 40 minutes of that matchup. They will also be looking for the fast and furious duo of J.R. De La Rosa and Alvin Fuego Fuentes to lead them in transition. At the post, Jed Austria and Nikon Alina will have a daunting task to protect the rim as they will put to the test against the Giants of STI. Meanwhile, the Olympians, the home team, they will be playing in front of their home crowd, banking on the smooth operator Ryan Spencer Operio, who is poised to making another brilliant performance to add to his repertoire. In his previous game against FCPC, he put up against some heavy numbers, producing 23 points, together with the second half surge of the quintessential big man, Lawrence Malyari, contributing with 16 points. The front court of the Olympians will have to bring their A-game today as they will battle against the big man of the Titans. Policarpio and Maglalang will have to step up once again. It will be an interesting tale of the tape as it could be a preview of the championship or the semifinals. Both teams, pound for pound, evenly matched up. Parcero versus Operio, Malyari versus Austria, Macapagal versus Fuentes, Policarpio versus Alina, Estibar versus Maglalang, Mulano against De La Rosa, AMA University versus STI College. Up next, here in your main event, as we send you over to our courtside announcer, Alvin Flores. We start this game as AMA University control the opening tip. J.R. De La Rosa, Nico Nalina lets it fly. Too strong on that one. Physicality down the floor. Mulano and Fuentes banging bodies now. Ryan Spencer Operio will try to navigate. Makapagal. Drawing first blood with a 3-point shot. Paul Ivan Makapagal. 3-0 as we start the first quarter. AMA University playing against a hostile crowd here from the Olympians of STI. Saor finding his options. Fuentes directing traffic against Mulano. One-on-one. He takes it closer. JR De La Rosa can't find Austria. Here comes Ryan Spencer Opero all the way. Mr. Smooth Operator going to work in the early stages of this game. Nico Nalina. What a game so far. STI putting on the hammer down. Paul Ivan Makapagal soaring with another basket as he goes for the layup. Up-tempo game here. JR De La Rosa blocked by Lawrence Magliari. Shouting in front of his face. Man, you gotta love that action. So much intensity here. Put that weak stuff out of here. Erasing that shot from the quintessential big man Lawrence Magliari. Jed Austria at the post, holding on to that letter. Goes to the baseline, finds an escape. Finally, first crack at the basket, 72. Makapagal, slow things down here to Mulano. Paul Ivan Makapagal, a while ago he was able to hit from the parking lot. No look pass to Ryan Spencer Operio. Using the board, this guy makes it look easy. Basketball is just simple for him. De La Rosa. Jumper from the elbow. 9-4, calmly sinking that jump shot against the home team of STI. Mulano at the middle, looking at the 2-3 zone. JR De La Rosa doing a good job covering that shot from Paul Ivan Makapagal. Well, he should be careful because a while ago he was able to hit from way downtown. Well, at least he got the respect of JR De La Rosa there from Paul Ivan Makapagal, because a while ago he just let him shoot in front of him. And as early as the first quarter, both teams are aggressive as AMA University down by 5 here in the first quarter. Brent 14 checks into this game to add more height advantage against Ryan Spencer Operio. Foul will be called against Operio. Well, a while ago it was a mismatch against De La Rosa and Operio. Now they will try to give him the same height in the counterpart of the defense. Alvin Fuentes speeds up the tempo. However, Mulano was there to cut it away. Lawrence Magliari tapped away by Jed Austria. Well, this is another interesting matchup that we should see down low. Jed Austria versus Lawrence Magliari. It is going to be battle of the giants here. Both guys with height and heft. They can go physical and go at each other here. Lawrence Magliari making his first free throw, extending that lead to 6. On his second attempt, let's see. He completes both. And while he's at the free throw, this is the best time that we thank our sponsors, Finessa Estetica, Chooks to Go, Emily Hotel Manila, Philippine Sports Commission, and brought to you by One Hermes Sports and Limited. As Joel Policarpio underneath the basket, extending with his right arm. Well, as we say, Joel Policarpio is your diamond on the rough. He will provide some quality points and minutes for you down the stretch, especially against that pivotal game facing WCC 2 weeks ago. JR De La Rosa will receive that ball, and he will be manning the point guard duties here, trying to shake off Mulano. Picked away by Ryan Spencer Operio. Goes all the way to the hole. He delivers the goods, 15-4. Operio has been scorching hot here in the first quarter as he is just making all those baskets. De La Rosa stolen away again. Ryan Spencer Operio. Will he go for the showtime? And he does. 17-4. AMA University. They are in an unusual position right now. They haven't faced this kind of adversity before. They are being overwhelmed. Nikon Alina with the finger roll with the assist from JR De La Rosa. 17-6, 11-point advantage by the home team, STI College. Lawrence Malyari will challenge the defense. Alina tapping that away, but Ryan Spencer Operio was there. Lawrence Malyari attacking the defense. He will tap it away. Back to AMA University. Nikon Alina slows down the pace, waiting for some red guys here. Alvin Fuentes will be called for the traveling. Erich Datumanong will be deployed here for STI. And Saor for AMA University. As we can see here, for AMA University, they are undermanned without the Skywalker, Luke Parcero, and Andre Paras. They are down by 11. They would be needing those big guys in this elimination round. Short, Nikon Alina pulling down that board. He will push up the tempo. Brent 14. The bang in the bucket here. Brent 14 will head to the line and shoot two. Or rather, just shoot a bonus free throw. Brent 14 stepping up in the absence of Luke Parcero as he goes to the line. He can make this a 3-point play. Jason Maglalang off the bench for Jewel Policarpio. They will provide some rest to their starters. Erich Datumanong now. He will try to strategize on behalf of his team. Datumanong looking at Mulano. Paul Ivan Macapagal. Quick move there. Mulano maneuvering inside. Goes for the layup. 90-9, 10-point advantage against the Titans. Brent 14 trying to shake off his defender. Jed Austria at the top of the key using his size. Gives it to Brent 14. It bounces off as it hits back iron. Now Erich Datumanong unable to get that pass. Saor will be ahead of the pack and he will finish with that layup. Cutting the lead down to 8, 19-11. AMA Titans slowly but surely climbing back here in this game. Erich Datumanong, Lawrence Malyari at the middle. He will penetrate and he will use the board. Well, I think they should not give him space there because if he is able to make his move, well, say goodbye to that 2 points. Alvin Fuentes against Datumanong at the corner. Brent 14. Jed Austria gets him off the air. What is the color of your love? As Lawrence Malyari caught unaware. 21-13, 4 minutes and 10. That was just sick. Erich Datumanong gives it at the middle to Lawrence Malyari. Unable to control it. Now they have the numbers. Brent 14, Saor. They weren't able to complete that one. Erich Datumanong was there to track it down. Paul Ivan Macapagal to Maglalang. Using his left hand, banking it in. Putting that money inside the vault. Buckets for you. 23-13, 3 minutes and 35. They swing it around. Nikon Alina finds an opening with the tap board. Textbook basketball. Well, that was a good execution there from AMA University. Sharing that ball, looking for the best possible option. Lawrence Malyari against 3 guys on red. It bounces off the back iron. Now AMA University, they can close the gap here. Nikon Alina bringing down that ball to Jed Austria. One-on-one isolation. He goes with a quick move, dribble drive. Erich Tumanong collecting that rebound. Lawrence Malyari now. He will go coast to coast. Spin move. Traveling will be called against STI College. John Ray Agustin and Jewel Policarpio will enter this game for STI College, and Nicolas Estibar for AMA University. While both teams are evenly matched up here from every position. So this is interesting. With 2 minutes and 58, 8-point advantage by STI in their home floor. Alvin Fuentes now. He will try to orchestrate. He hands it off to Nicolas Estibar. Alina, he's wide open. He will drill it in. From way downtown, top of the key, Nikon Alina brings home the bacon, 18-23. Mulano, he thought about it, but he moved his pivot foot there. 18-23 now. They can make this a 3-point game. Ryan Operio, the panic button being pushed here by Coach Carlo Tan, as he will bring back Mr. Smooth Operator Ryan Spencer Operio. They have 14 seconds to work here for AMA University. They need to put up a shot here against the man-to-man defense by STI College. They have the numbers. They have strength in numbers, especially AMA University missing their key players. Nicolas Estibar using his muscle there to create some space. He gets the ball. Estibar saves it to Alvin Fuentes. He takes care of that ball. 5 seconds left at the post. Jed Austria, he throws it. Shot clock will expire against the Titans. Well, credit the defense of STI College not giving up on them, just extending that arm and following them with lateral movement and being accountable to their man. With 1 minute and 56 remaining here in this first quarter. What an intense ball game. We could have a preview of the championship or the semifinals depending on which they will land here. Fuentes pulls back his creativity. Fuentes, no one there to receive that ball. They have the numbers. Erich Tumanong, no look pass behind the back. JR De La Rosa. Well, what a high-octane kind of offense we are seeing from both teams, as they just love the transition and running down the floor. Well, both teams going toe-to-toe here. Nicolas Estibar, he has the license to shoot. Too strong on his attempt though. Ball will go to the home team, STI College. With 1 minute and 15, they can increase the lead here to maybe 7 or 8. Erich Tumanong now will cross that ball to the timeline. Policarpio. Cross course hit. Ryan Spencer Operio. This time he can get it to work. JR De La Rosa now. He will try to step on the gas. He gives it to Nicolas Estibar using the board. Still no go for him. 51 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. They will slow down the pace here. John Ray Agustin. That was stolen away. JR De La Rosa all alone. Tapping that board in. Making it a 3-point game. 23-20. They are up for the challenge. And they will not easily give this to the home team, STI College. Ryan Spencer Operio. He will try to create some space. Back to him. He takes a jumper from 3. From Jimmy Country, he knocks it down, making it a 6-point game with 13 seconds remaining. Rockabye baby shot there. 8 seconds. Ryan Spencer Operio to Maglalang. Spots up, squares up. He got it. 28-20. In this first quarter, STI College taking care of business as they are up by 8, 28-20. But AMA University Titans not giving up easily. We'll be right back with a second in a moment. We start the second quarter action with a score of 28-20. STI College in control of this game against AMA University Titans. They have the ball. Turn around. Maglalang. Short. But they got the offensive board. Ryan Spencer Operio again. Unstoppable from both ends of the floor. As he has already mounted a 13-point performance here just in the first quarter. Well, he could go for a 30-point performance here. Let's see. Ryan Spencer Operio. Well, he is inspired here. Maybe he's up to the challenge. John Ray Agustin, he will let it fly. It bounces off. AMA University down by 10, 20-30. They're still not out of this game, but maybe they did not expect this kind of performance from STI College. Jed Austria against the double team. He will try to escape from there. Nikon Alina. Fuentes. Back to Alina. High-low play. Germino gets away and uses that reverse layup to make that basket. 30-22. 8 minutes and 47. John Ray Agustin at the post. Joel Policarpio pulling his way inside down the paint. And he will have a bonus free throw here. 30-22. Joel Policarpio making his presence felt there. His interior presence scoring at will. This guy can make a barbecue chicken out there. As Shaquille O'Neal would say, barbecue chicken, having his way and doing whatever he wants at the post. Grilling them. 32-22, 8 minutes and 33 remaining here. Brent 14 finding Germino there. Against the double team, Alvin Fuentes faces and squares up. Ball will be tapped away. Look at the effort there of Ryan Spencer Operio, almost saving the ball. Well, you gotta credit the intangibles that he's doing inside the court, because that could inspire his teammates to do the same effort as well. 32-22, 8 minutes and 19. Saor against John Ray Agustin. And look at him picking that ball like a candy from a baby. He just snatched it away. My goodness, that is just so disrespectful. 34-22, 8 minutes remaining. Right in your face, taking it at will, and there's nothing you can do there. Jed Austria spins and turns. Man, that was just electrifying. Jed Austria now, he will have to earn it on the line. And while he's at it, this is probably the best time that we thank our generous sponsors, Finessa Aesthetica, Chooks to Go, Emily Hotel Manila, and all games are supported by the Philippine Sports Commission and brought to you by One Hermes Sports and Events Limited. Of course, I'm your host, the one and only Earl Austria on the mic. You know who I am. And let me tell you this, nobody, and let me say that again, nobody does this better than I do. Yeah, you can bank that in. 34 to 23, 7 minutes and 50. Erich Datumano serving the floor. Ryan Spencer Operio, he will dance, setting up Lawrence Malyari. Up and under, move. The ball is still alive. They tap it to John Ray Agustin. Jed Austria. This time he will protect the ball. He will bring it down as well. Now, Germino saving it. Alvin Fuentes, patient with it. Drops it up to Brent 14. That was just a fantastic move there by Alvin Fuentes. Finding the open man. Setting up Brent 14. Well executed there. Ryan Spencer Operio trying to make things happen. Drops it up to Joel Policarpio. Two guys in white fighting for that loose ball. They clear it out. John Ray Agustin able to deflect his defender. Lawrence Malyari with the putback. Now they're up by 11, 36 to 25. AMA University, how long can they sustain this being undermanned here? Alvin Fuentes, he's being harassed here. Jed Austria at the post. Saor, he will launch it. However, it's an air ball. They push that ball to Datumano. Saor able to make up from his mistakes. Germino committed that turnover. De La Cruz, Paul will enter the game. Well, like we said in the pregame show, STI College has a deep bench. They can use their players from the first guy up until the 12th person. Ivan Macapagal. This will be a small ball lineup for STI. Germino absorbing that rebound. Saor, left side to Fuentes. He pulls the trigger. 4-point play coming up. And what an amazing shot there by Alvin Fuentes. Cutting the lead down to 8. They are still in this ball game. Do not count the Titans out just yet, because they can make a comeback behind that 4-point play made by Fuentes. Well, there are only few people who could do this, that 4-point play, no? I can only think about Reggie Miller at this point. He wasn't able to complete it though. Paul De La Cruz, they can extend this lead with 5 minutes and 52 before we go to the halftime break. STI College, they want to win this in front of their home crowd. Let's see if they can complete the task, or will AMA University mount a comeback here. Mulano at the middle against the 2-3 zone. De La Cruz at the corner. John Ray Agustin from the corner pocket, knocking it down, making it an 11-point lead. Lawrence Malyari, freight train. This guy is like a freight train. Look at him. Nobody can stop him with that size, 6'4", of muscular frame. How do you stop that guy? Well, Jed Austria will have to give up that foul. Lawrence Malyari now on the line. Short on his first free throw though. Well, I think he should use more of his knees there. How long can Jed Austria hold his ground against Lawrence Malyari? Rebound play, De La Cruz. The smallest guy on the floor. Look at him. Getting that rebound against bigger guys like Alina and Jed Austria. Pushing his way, forcing the issue. Alina on the putback. Ball is taken away by De La Cruz. Ivan Macapagal, bounce pass cut away by Jed Austria. 39 to 28. Alvin Fuentes using his speed, but can't escape there. Jed Austria at the middle. JR De La Rosa. Look at Mulano just standing his ground, extending that arm. JR De La Rosa can't do anything about it. Welcome back to your UKSA Universities Colleges Schools Athletic Association Season 9. We are live here at STI College Cainta, where the home team, the Olympians, hosting the AMA University Titans as they are up by 44 to 35. Let's check out the stats here for both teams. The field goal percentage for AMA University, they are shooting 15 out of 36 attempts, garnering 41%. That is already good, but they are down by 9. However, STI doing much better with 52 percentage here, 19 made shots out of 36 attempts. Now, as for the turnovers, they're evenly matched up. AMA University committed 17 turnovers while STI was forced to give up 14. Points off turnovers, this time STI has converted their baskets more, 17 against 14 of AMA. Now, for the points in the paint, we should expect that STI is dominant here as they put up 26 points against 22 for the Titans. Let's check out the leading scorers for this game. Starting off with AMA University, both Alina and Austria tallying up with 7 points apiece, while Alvin Fuentes 6 points and Brent 14 with 5. For STI College, the smooth operator Ryan Spencer Operio already with 13 points, and the quintessential big man Lawrence Malyari with 6, while Macapagal has contributed 8 points already together with Policarpio, 6 as well. Now, what are the reminders of their coaches? Let's start first with STI College. As what we have heard from Coach Carlo Tan, he said that they should execute plays that they have practiced. They need to pass that ball much quicker, and they need to attack the zone and retain the same intensity that they have in the first half, as well as protecting the post. Now, for Coach Benji and the rest of the AMA Titan squad, his reminders was just to take care of the ball and try to minimize their errors as they're committing a lot and they need to control the tempo of the game. As we are moments away with the start of the second half, we will be right back with the third quarter. We start the third quarter with a score of 44 to 35. AMA University down by 9 against STI College. Greetings, everyone. I'm your host, the one and only Earl Austria on the mic. You know who I am. As we go straight back to the action, Nicolas Estibar unable to complete that play. Now charging his way is Ryan Spencer Operio on transition, but he decides to pull it back. Paul Ivan Macapagal, two-man game. Operio against Estibar. They swing it around to Mulano. Can't shake off his defender at the corner. Back iron. Too strong. Now, Alina to Fuentes. Well, Nico and Alina should step up here in this game. as he has the outside shooting and can neutralize the big man Lawrence Malyari here. Jed Austria fighting for that ball. Look at him grabbing that board. 8 seconds. Alvin Fuentes was bothered there. Ryan Spencer Operio putting his man down. Now a chance for them to add to the lead. He forces that up. Nicolas Estibar. They have the numbers. Nikon Alina bounces off. As credit the defense there of Paul Ivan Macapagal, making sure that he will not get a clear shot there. But they will get a foul from the Olympians with 8 minutes and 40. The Titans, can they close the gap? Nikon Alina losing that ball. Well, as you can see with Nikon Alina's outside shooting, he can take advantage of Lawrence Malyari staying at the paint because he will have to extend his arms. But Lawrence Malyari from 15 feet, no friendly bounce for him. Nicolas Estibar, he sees an opening, he will attack. Still unable to buy a basket there. Ryan Spencer Operio, now this time he will bring it down himself, goes for the crossover, and he sees a gap through the hole. And he takes it coast to coast by himself, taking matters into his own hands, 46-35. Jed Austria, now with the dribble drive. He gets it back on his own with the second serving. He will have to earn it on the free throw line. Jed Austria pushing his limits here, as this is the first time he is playing against taller defenders against him. He makes both free throws. Now we are looking at a lead of STI College being trimmed down, 46-37, 9-point game. Germino active on the passing lanes. Hang time in the air, Saor. Wild shot from him. Paul Ivan Macapagal doing his job there, properly extending that hands. Paul Ivan Macapagal now, he will facilitate here against the zone defense of AMA University. At the left side, everything but the shot there from Paul Ivan Macapagal. Alvin Fuentes, he has not been a factor here in the first half as he is tightly guarded by Paul Ivan Macapagal. Nikon Alina, he launches it. Jed Austria was there to pull down that board. 7 minutes and 6 remaining here in the opening minutes of the third quarter. Baseline, looking for the cutter. He sees Nikon Alina. Back to Brent 14. He loses the ball there from Alvin Fuentes, but last touch was made by STI College. AMA University, they can't get over the hump here as they are having trouble to make a basket. According to Coach Benji Disway, they should take care of the ball and minimize the errors. As another turnover there was made by AMA Titans. Ryan Spencer Operio cleaning up the boards, 48-37 off the miss from Lawrence Malyari, 6 minutes and 44. Pushing up inside. And look at the physicality there. Germino still able to get up there after that hard foul given to him by John Ray Agustin. Ooh, it will be an unsportsmanlike foul. This can be a chance for AMA University to gain some kind of momentum here. And they will have Another possession after this one. He makes it. Arvin Emeterio. This guy is also deadly from 3-point range. No? Against FCPC, he was able to connect with his 3-point baskets. Let's see if he can duplicate that performance. 6 minutes and 34 remaining here. Nikon Alina against Loris Malyari. This is what we are talking about. Taking away the equation of the big man with his outside shooting. Nikon Alina, that is one of his advantage. 39 to 48. Brent 14 providing that stop as Nikon Alina able to pick up the pieces. Jed Austria shifting gears. He attacks Jewel Policarpio, gets his own board. Lawrence Malyari, or rather that is Emeterio. Oh, sorry, loose ball there for STI College. JR De La Rosa. It is a single digits ball game now, 39 to 48, 9-point game. STI College protecting that lead so far. The question is for how long? And AMA Titans, can they emerge here with 6 minutes remaining here, halfway down the mark? JR De La Rosa against a full court man-to-man. He was able to cross it to Alvin Fuentes. He hesitated there in mid-air. Lawrence Malyari on the receiving end. As the saying goes, it's better to give than to receive. Sharing that ball properly for STI College. Good ball movement there. JR De La Rosa trying to make things happen here as he answers right back with his layup. John Ray Agustin hands it off. Serving the floor, Emeterio at the middle. Policarpio. Lawrence Malyari. Slithering his way down low. And he will have a bonus free throw. Like we said in our previous coverages, Lawrence Malyari is the big man that you would want to have in your team. He's versatile. He brings a lot to the table. He has a lot of moves in the post. He can shoot from the perimeter. The only thing that he can add here is his 3-point shots. But he can run down the floor, no? He can go one-on-one, toe-to-toe. And also, he can protect the rim. That is a hybrid big man for you, Lawrence Malyari on the line. Standing at 6'4". He will make this bonus free throw. And he does. Lawrence Malyari already providing with 11 points for the Olympians. Nikon Alina brings down that ball, rushing. STI College now up by 12 as AMA Titans looking for some answers here. Where will they find it? Is it going to be JR De La Rosa? He goes for the crossover against the double team. Emeterio was there to catch it. And it will be an offensive foul against Arvin Emeterio. JR De La Rosa having some difficult time there, but he was able to cross it. Germino all alone there. He will not be denied with that wide open shot. Now John Ray Agustin to Ryan Spencer Operio. He decides to clear out. Back to him. He takes it. This time he overcooks it with 4 minutes and 20. Ryan Spencer Operio. He will facilitate. At the left side, Mulano. draining it, even though Jed Austria was right in front of him. 56 to 43, 13-point game. Jed Austria at the post. He sees no opportunity there. Saur almost losing it. 10 seconds on the shot clock. J.R. De La Rosa totally losing that ball. John Ray Agustin protecting it. At the left side, Saur collecting that rebound with 3 minutes and 37. It is a 13-point lead being enjoyed by STI College. Alina fires one up, but he fails. Germino. Look at the suffocating defense of STI College. Frustrating AMA University in both ends of the floor with 3 minutes and 23. Erich Datummanong. Look at the luxury of players that Coach Carlo Tan has. He can move his guys here and even have that privilege to make Lawrence Maliari sit down here. Datummanong at the middle. Joel Policarpio being harassed there. Nico Nalina, Fuentes in transition. He pulls that trigger. It bounces off. Germino was there. And one for him. AMA Titans making it an 11-point game, and they will try to make it back to 10. Germino already with 10 points for his team. Well, this guy is a battle-tested warrior. Christian Germino, despite of the adversities in front of him, he will not give up. Our score 45 to 58. Erich Datummanong calling out the play here. Hands it off to Oraseo. Stuck in traffic at the corner. Spencer Operio again hitting them with that corner 3-point shot, 59 to 45. He is just in the zone. Ice in his veins. Jed Austria. Oraseo. Not allowing Jed Austria to make that basket. Ryan Spencer Operio to Erich Datummanong. He wants a clear out. Hands it off. John Ray Agustin from way downtown. Knocking down that cold-blooded three right into the gut of AMA Titans. With 1 minute and 53, Alvin Fuentes speeds his way. But the defense was there to fight back. Well, as you can see here, STI College shooting the lights out here in their home floor. The crowd loving it. 62 to 45 against their rivals. The rivalry continues here with 1 minute and 46. Nico Alina, his own version of the three. Tapped away, Oraseo. Able to tackle it down. Erich Datummanong. Johnny Ray Agustin. He thought about it, but he decides to be patient against De La Rosa. Single coverage. Maglalang. Agustin again. Oraseo skying high for that rebound. AMA University, they are in trouble right now. They are down by 17 here in the third quarter. Well, this could have been a different story if Luke Parcero was here or Andre Paras. Stolen away by Nicolas Estibar ahead of the back. J.R. De La Rosa, physical there against John Ray Agustin. Both guys has the same size, same speed. In this particular play though, J.R. Agustin getting a better off on that play. Warning will be slapped on Coach Carlo Tan. And the exchange of comments here from the referee and Carlo Tan, Coach Carlo Tan, exchanging some words. De La Rosa on the second attempt. It bounces off. He pulls it down for Alvin Fuentes. Nico Nalina, high-low play. But the defense not giving enough space. Backcourt violation. Jed Austria being sent back here. Erich Datong Manong. Side court throw-in. Against a man-to-man defense here. Ryan Spencer Operio holding on with 8 seconds left on their shot clock against Nicolas Estibar. He will try to find a way to escape. No basket. It will be downstairs against Deacon Alina, or rather Brent Catorce. Let's see. With 43 seconds left in the third quarter, STI College soaring to a 62-46 advantage against the Titans in their home floor. He hands it off to Erich Datomanong. Looking at the landscape of the court, Ryan Spencer Operio pushing foul against Nicolas Estibar. And he will shoot two here. They're not yet in the penalty here, as it would just be a baseline throw-in. Execution in the half court. Jason Maglalang from 18. Jaya De La Rosa tracking it down with 24 seconds left. He will try to run down the floor. 18 seconds. They can have the last shot here. He wants a clear out. He wants to dance. Goes for the crossover against Agustin. Penetrating the lane. De La Rosa down on the floor, but he will just shake it off with 11 seconds left in the third quarter. Saur. Substitution, Ivan Macapagal. With 11 seconds left here in this third frame, STI College not slowing the pace down, just continuing to pound on with those points. Hesitation move. Ryan Spencer Operio. At the end of the third quarter, it is still STI College up by 18, 64 against 46. AMA Titans need to have some sense of urgency here if they want to come back. We will be right back with the fourth quarter. We are now at the fourth and final quarter of this game. AMA Titans down by 18, 46-64 against STI College. We are still live here at the home floor of the Olympians, STI College in Ortigas, Cainta. Backdoor cut! That was just a beautiful setup there by John Ray Agustin. And speaking of beautiful, Finessa Aesthetica will make your life more beautiful by going to their clinics. 46-66, 20-point game. Nico Nalina steps back. will try to hit that three-point jumper. Nicolas Estibar saves it. It hits his foot. It will go to the other side. Well, AMA Titans being overwhelmed here. They are down by a whopping 20-point lead. Man, they miss Luke Parcero at this point. And Andre Paras, who might have provided some scoring options for them. Nicolas Estibar going coast to coast there. Paul Ivan Macapagal. They have the numbers here. Johnny Ray Agustin with the separation. Jed Austria will slowly bring down that ball against Maglalang. But he was able to anticipate that pass, intercepting it. Now, Oraseo, hang time. Estibar collecting that ball. Nikon Alina with the delivery. Just what the doctor ordered, 68-50, 18-point game. Well, this has been a blowout. We did not expect this one. As AMA Titans, maybe they got off on the wrong side of the bed today. And when it rains, it pours. Paul Ivan Macapagal making it rain from downtown. Saor, Nikon Alina takes it closer, challenging the defense, takes it at the heart of it. Stretching for that layup, and he will have to shoot two. Well, the only bright spark that we have here for AMA Titans would be Jed Austria and Nikon Alina really trying to fight against the bigger and sturdier STI College. Man, they must have a handful there together with Nicolas Estibar. Talk about having some problems down the paint. How can you defeat STI College? Well, the blueprint hasn't been created yet here in this tournament, as they are up to a 2-game winning streak here in this league. Oraseo will be replaced here. Germino to Estibar. He will try to strategize here using the screen from Jed Austria. He will go beast mode. But Joel Policarpio protecting that ball with his life. 7 minutes and 28. Jerome Molano against Estibar. Single coverage. Jason Madlalang, you don't want to leave him wide open. But unfortunately for him, that is a rare time that we see him miss that jumper. That is his favorite shot. But they still have the luxury. They're up by 20 with 7 minutes and 8. Brent 14 with a crossover. Still, look at the defense of STI College, not giving an inch here, just staying in front of them. Well, this is an interesting tournament. AMA Titans, they are the champions of the preseason. They have lorded over during that summer, but now there's a new contender on the block, STI College, together with the newly enforced WCC ATC Skyhawks as well as FCPC to complete the cast of the Final Four. 7 minutes and 4 here. Erich Datumanong, 53-71, 18-point lead. Cushion here by the Olympians. Joel Policarpio. That was just gorgeous. Glorious for Joel Policarpio. As you look at that like a painter putting on a masterpiece. Brent 14. They didn't have to jump there for Policarpio. Just extending that arm. Ivan Macapagal testing the defense of 14. He decides to hand it off to Mulano. Joel Policarpio. That is just so obvious from Jed Austria as he extends that elbow in. Nicolas Estibar, 55-73. Baseline throw in. Alley-oop! Lawrence Malyari unable to finish the task though. On the other end, you have Nikon Alina delivering the goods for you. 57-73 with 5 minutes and 58. Erich Datumanong will challenge the defense of Alvin Fuentes as he was hacked there. AMA Titans, they will come back stronger here after losing this game. Datumanong directing traffic. He will try to deliver it backdoor. Joel Policarpio not stopping here. Estibar using his patented left hand dribble drive. This time, Erich Datumanong, no look pass to Lawrence Malyari, goes for the pump fake. Germino will be called for the foul. And while he's at it, this is the best time for us to recognize our sponsors, Finessa Asterica, Chooks to Go, Emily Hotel Manila, and all games are supported by the Philippine Sports Commission and brought to you by One Hermes Sports and Events Limited, as the free throws will be rewarded to Lawrence Malyari. With 5 minutes and 24, time is winding down. This is bad news for all the AMA Titans supporters here, as they are just bleeding for points here. They can't take this anymore. STI College came prepared here in this game. Well, they will see each other probably again if both of them would not get knocked down in the semifinals. But of course, it will be more difficult from here. You have hungrier teams like WCC and FCPC. Will they meet again? That is the golden question. AMA Titans looking to bounce back in their next game, as this is just a blowout here. Joel Policarpio. Turn around. Lawrence Malyari against Nikon Alina. One-on-one. Brent 14. He will throw that wild shot. He forces the issue. Still can't get it to fall. Jerome Molano using the clock in their hands. Paul Ivan Macapagal able to blow by his defender. Lawrence Malyari, it slips through his hand. Nicolas Estibar with the layup. Too strong. 4 minutes and 10. Lawrence Malyari throws it away. Oraseo will be sent back in. Germino in, as well as Oraseo for AMA Titans and STI College respectively here. Baseline throw in with 14 seconds on the shot clock. Jerome Mulano looking for Mulano, as they will just try to rotate that ball, looking for the best option. Shot clock expiring for Paul Ivan Macapagal. Well, he was not aware with how many seconds he still have left there. Let's check out the stats for STI College. Well, probably their leading scorer would either be Spencer Operio or Lawrence Malyari. Ryan Spencer Operio already with 22 points. Another virtuoso performance here from Mr. Smooth Operator, Ryan Spencer Operio. Well, he makes basketball look easy because of the way he moves, his demeanor on the floor. That could be years of practice or maybe just raw talent. Nikon Alina dumps it off to Germino. And look at Molano still giving it to him. Well, they are sending a message here to the AMA Titans that they are here for business and they are just here to play up until the last second. This can be a start of a rivalry between two schools dubbed as having the best information technology subjects in the country. 76 to 59, STI College. They will outlet that pass, that to Manong. They will just move that ball around, passing it around here. Jerome Molano against a zone defense here by AMA University. John Ray Agustin purging them with another three-point basket. No mercy from John Ray Agustin. Well, this is complete massacre right here. That three-point shot was just right in front of your face. No mercy, ruthless, savage. They just put AMA University in the body bag. Again, John Ray Agustin. John Ray Agustin setting up the tombstone like the Undertaker. The Grim Reaper executing AMA University 82 to 59. Crucifying them, stabbing them where it hurts. Right at the gut. Right between your eyes. My goodness. AMA Titans, they didn't know what hit them. They're at the rock bottom right now. Well, for STI College, they have done their homework better here. They come prepared, they come to play. It was manifested here. Substitution, Rudy Catamora Jr. Well, this is the best time for him to show Coach Coach Carlo Tan and Coach Kian Karatay so that he could earn his minutes. Oraseo charging his way down the floor. Marwin Katusalem also. First entry of this ball game. As we are just going for the trash points here. Germino. Frustration written all over their face here. Germino. And we hear the last 2-minute voice courtesy of our on-court announcer Alvin Flores with 1 minute and 53 together with our officials Coach Bong Julia, Julius Dula, and bodies all over the floor like stuntman here just bouncing off. Emeterio is down, but he will just shake it off. Well, expect AMA University to make some adjustments the next time that they will play here. Given that they win in the semifinals matchup. Emeterio to Salinsawa against three guys. Well, maybe it's too late for them. 12-point game. Penalty situation here for STI College. It would mean 2 free throws for the Olympians. JV Salinsawa makes both free throws, putting this game away. Rudy Katamora will still give up this foul. Well, I think it is a useless foul, no? Because they're up by 14. They just need to burn the clock away. And now they're stopping it. JR De La Rosa. JR De La Rosa completes both throws here. Full court man to man. They will still try to force some turnovers here against STI College. He was able to deflect his defender all the way, using his speed there and quickness from JV Salinsawa. JR De La Rosa unable to control the ball. He clears it out to Saor. Saor at the middle. Tough shot from him. And a pushing foul will be called against STI College. Will it mean free throws again? Yes, it does. Slowing this game again. Well, it baffles me that STI College still gives up these fouls. Well, yeah, I can't fathom it. My comprehension cannot reach it at this point. With a 13-point lead, they should not give up fouls anymore. They should just burn this clock right away here. But AMA University still playing some tight defense as we await the final score. Rudy Katamora safely crossing the timeline. Oraseo, pump fake with 50 seconds remaining. We are just awaiting for the final score here. Salinsawa, he will have to take it. JR De La Rosa pumping on the gas. Now Rudy Katamora holding on to that letter. They will try to just hold on to this one, but they will still take a shot. 15 seconds left. Stretch layup. Now, waiting for the final score, Oraseo. Our official score, 88-76. AMA University bowing down to a stronger STI College. As we wrap up this game, my final thoughts, STI College still on top of the mountain, led by Ryan Spencer Operio with 22 points. On behalf of our Uksa crew, this has been Earl Austria on the mic. You know who I am. See you at the next gig.